Yeah, so I think the mounts work something like this. Let's unbox and take a look at the DJI Action Osmo biking accessory kit. At the end, we will also compare the cost with Amazon and GoPro. One last thing to note is that you do not need to own a DJI Action camera to use these mounts. It is also compatible with GoPro. All right, let's pop this thing open here and take a look at what's inside. So there's a nice image of both mounts. You got the DJI logo here. And then of course there's a mountain biker with both mounts on his bike and chest, which is pretty cool. And you can see in that one that the Osmo is there as well. Now let's peel this thing off. That's my favorite part. And we'll pop this thing open. It does come in 2 separate boxes for each mount. I think this is likely because they sell both of these individually as well. But yeah, there's the chest mount, kind of what you would expect. And then we got the handlebar mount here. Both come in these nice white boxes, which look really clean. Not that that really matters too much once you open them up. But yeah, let's open up the handlebar mount box first. You can see here that there's 2 ball mounts on this guy, which allows for a lot of adjustment freedom, which I'll show in a little bit. And then your chest mount here is kind of what you would expect. It's pretty standard. There's one unique feature, which I will show in a bit as well. And again, kind of got some logos on the sides, really nothing too special here. But yeah, let's open up this handlebar mount. Again, this is my favorite part for the second time, which is just peeling off this little thing. It's always just kind of feels good. And we'll pop it open. And what we're gonna see here is that it does come with an adjustment rubber piece, so you can fit a smaller handlebar on here. And it also comes with a thumb screw for the mount. But yeah, again, there's 2 ball heads on this, which are really useful for giving yourself a lot of freedom of adjustment. But yeah, let's put this mount on the bike handlebars and see what it looks like and how it works. So it's a simple clamp mechanism with a screw. So you just screw that in, pretty straightforward there. And then the knob can be used to move around the 2 ball mounts and make really precise adjustments to the position of the mount. And the cool thing is you can have the camera facing you or facing forward, and it's really easy to switch it. All right, let's get this chest mount box opened up and take a look at the chest mount. So again, my favorite part for the third time is just peeling off that sticker thing. Everything else is just downhill from there. So it does come in a plastic baggy thing, which is good. And then there's another separate bag for the thumb screw and mounting piece. But yeah, here's the chest mount bag. Let's open it up. No stickery thing, unfortunately. Yeah, the material on this chest mount is quite nice. It's very soft, and the plate is a nice solid plastic, which feels good. You can knock on it there. And then again, it's just a thumb screw, which is pretty essential. And then of course, like I said before, the mounting piece is compatible with a GoPro as well as an Osmo. So taking a closer look at the chest mount here, again, this is like a plastic plate, which feels really nice and sturdy. The straps are really stretchy and soft, which is really comfortable when you have it on. And you got these really nice sturdy buckles, one here and one there. It's pretty standard for chest mounts. On the back, you also have another mounting option. You can run 2 at the same time if you wanted to. And the kind of cool thing about this chest mount from Osmo is it's got this twist on and off of the mounting piece. And I don't really know why this works like this. It feels like it's gonna come off really easily, but I did a whole race with this on, a whole bike race, and it didn't come off. And that was a lot of off-trail riding. So I think it's pretty sturdy and safe. I think they wouldn't make it if it wasn't. But I'm wondering why this type of release is built like it. Perhaps if you crash, it'll pop off easier. I also have this Amazon Basics chest mount, and for this one, it does have a removable mounting piece, but you do have to pinch this and then it'll come off. So again, this isn't really going to be a quick release if you crash or something. But again, I can't verify that that's why the Osmo one is built like that. Another thing to note is the Amazon Basics chest mount doesn't have the back mounting option. Okay, let's compare the cost of this Osmo mount kit with the options from Amazon and the options from GoPro. So here we have the DJI biking accessory mount kit. And like we saw, it has two mounting options on the chest mount, and the handlebar mount has the double ball system that allows for a lot of adjustability and versatility. But it is $105 Canadian, which is a lot of money. Amazon, however, has an option for the handlebar mount at $30, and the structure and design of the mount is very similar to the DJI one. We already saw this Amazon Basics chest mount, and we saw that it doesn't have the rear mounting option, so it is less versatile. Of course, GoPro makes their own mounting options. This is their handlebar mount. It's an expensive $45, and it doesn't have as much adjustability as the DJI one. And lastly, GoPro's chest mount is a staggering $50, and it doesn't have the rear mounting option. So as we saw, DJI is the most expensive, but has the most versatility. It was also clear that Amazon is the cheapest, but it has the least amount of versatility. The GoPro mounts are only $10 cheaper than the DJI mounts, but the versatility is less. So it's probably worth it to go for the more expensive mounts if you have the money. So this was not an actual review video because I want to use the mounts more before doing an actual review and recommendation. Please consider slapping that subscribe button if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.